6 and 5. Levi's, because, you know. Good morning. Good morning. I say good morning, but it's almost 2:30 p.m. I have very ambitious plans for the day. First of all, didn't go to sleep till like 6 a.m. That's a different story. But it's also because, y'all know, I work mad late into the wee hours of the morning. So didn't go to sleep till like 6. My original plan was to... Okay, wait. First of all, I'm dressed. There is a Dream Asia Festival, which is a festival based around Asian culture. And I knew that it was happening, but I didn't realize it was this weekend until last night. I was talking about it with one of my coworkers. And yeah, I really wanted to go. So made the decision last night, we go into this. So the plan was to hit up my cousin and we go together and go later in the evening so I can go to the gym when I wake up like I normally do. He got some shit going on. So I had to make the quick decision of going or not going. I really want to go, so I'm going. Since I'll be, you know, solo dolo, I'm going to go earlier in the day for safety reasons. Safety first. All my solo travelers, solo adventurers, my lone wolf people that label themselves that way. I don't think I'm a lone wolf. I just be by myself. Safety first all the time. So I got off the phone with my cousin. It's like time slots that you can buy tickets for. There's like a 2:30 to 5:30, and then there's like 5:30 to 10 p.m. or 5 to 10 p.m. I don't remember the other one. Originally I was going to the last one, but again, safety first. I'm going to the 2:30 to 5:30. So I had to get up and start moving. Got up, showered. Of course, I did my reading and writing. Side note, I'm currently reading 2 Chainz's book called, The Voice in My Head is God. This is the cover for it. I took it off the book because when people have covers like this on a book, they be getting messed up if you leave them on the book while you're reading. So I took this off so I wouldn't mess it up. And when you take that off, the actual book also has like something on it. Let me show y'all. I actually really enjoy this aspect. Like, not a lot of people do this. Like, you take the cover off and you still get a cover. And, you know, they be putting the shit on the side. The actual title is on the side. But really enjoy this extra step of having something on the actual book. But it is good so far. Can't remember like what number chapter I'm on, but I'm having a good time. And the storytelling is mixed with, you know, the idea of following your intuition or listening to your intuition and really trusting yourself and or trusting God for those who believe in that. But yeah, it really is just a book about trusting yourself and listening to that voice that be telling you, hey, this isn't a good idea, or hey, you should go do that, or hey, you might like this. That's really what this is about. It's about trusting and listening to yourself or trusting and listening to God, which to me is kind of one and the same, but we can have that conversation another day. The book is good. I think this is also his first book, so I'm interested to see if he chooses to write books going forward, which I think he should. I'm interested to see how his writing evolves because I like the way that he's writing. It is like him as far as like just very calm. I'm just talking to you like we chilling, like we homies. I really like that. But let's get into this fit, okay? Again, this is the Dream Asia Festival. It's a festival based around Asian culture. There's going to be food. There's going to be like things that you can buy. I really want to there's somebody there that like crochets different characters. I want to buy something from that young lady. I definitely want to eat, especially since I haven't eaten yet today. I'm eating at that festival. Somebody's giving me rice. What else? Oh, there's a JDM car show as well. That's really the main attraction for me. That's why I really, really, really want to go. I want to see these cars. Y'all know how I feel about cars. So, the fit. This is actually from Shein. I think I ordered this last year and just never put it on for whatever reason. I don't know. Button up, unbuttoned. I have a white fitted t-shirt underneath, and on the bottom I have some black khakis. Let me tell you about these khakis. I bought these khakis last week as an option to wear to the Summer Walker concert. I bought these and I bought those black cargos that I ended up wearing. It's really interesting buying sizes when your body is changing, because the cargo pants, these are the same width size, and the cargo pants are super big on me. Like, I was drowning in them, but it went with the look. It was still cute. These, on the other hand, they fit, and I'm pretty sure it just has something to do with the difference in design of khakis versus cargos. Khakis are meant to fit a certain way. Cargos are meant to give you space and room to, like, do what you got to do. Cargos are work pants, so you don't want your work pants like super duper tight, which understandable. But I got these black khakis on. I like the way they fit. I thought that they were going to be huge, just like the cargo pants, but they're not, which makes it even better and goes with the look even more. I believe that the look that I thought that I was going for requires me to have khakis instead of a bunch of different dress pants. A bunch of different dress pants, if that makes sense. Because y'all know dress pants are made a little more flowy, but also very tight around the waist. And the looks that I like, that I actually want to put on, like when I say looks, I don't mean like copying somebody's outfit. I just mean like the style. The style that I'm actually into right now requires more of a straighter, like more of a sharper look than dress pants can provide. And of course, you can get dress pants that have more of a straight look. But I think khakis specifically are what I'm actually looking for, because this is giving me what I actually wanted to. And these are like maybe an inch shorter than a size that I would normally get. I think this is how long they need to be. These 29 long. I would usually get 30 long, which I like 30 long because I like to have room. I like to give myself room to grow, even though I'm pretty sure I'm not I'm not getting any taller, but I like to have some room to grow. So we got black khakis, and on the feet, I'm going with these. These are Reeboks. Dark gray with the white and black sole. That's black, right? It could be like charcoal or gray. But either way, these on the feet, nothing too crazy, but still providing the look. I want to put a hat on. I don't really have a lot of hats, and hats be making me sweat. But I am also just thinking about being out in the sun. And y'all see my hair is currently like in this sloppy bun right now. I was thinking about keeping the bun. I don't know, I might have to redo it. I like the way it laid on top of my head when I first did it, because it wasn't like just sticking straight up. It's like laying. So I might just redo the bun and keep the bun, because hats don't really I like hats, but I feel like they don't really be looking right on me, or they don't really hit the way I need them to, unless it's like a beanie. And it's way too hot for a beanie. Like, we about to be sweating outside, which is another reason why I put this on top of the white tee, and I got black pants on, because you're not about to see me sweating. But we all know that we gonna be out here sweater. That's the fit. That's what we doing. The plan is to go to this festival, come home, maybe take a nap depending on what time it is, and then go into the gym later in the evening, because we cannot miss the gym. So yeah, I'm actually really excited about this. I remember the first time I saw this come up on social media, I was like, I gotta be in there. The location is not really that far. It's like up by Kings Dominion. If you're from Virginia, then you may or may not know what or where King's Dominion is. Also, depending on how old you are. King's Dominion used to be a really big thing. King's Dominion is an amusement park here in Virginia, and growing up, it's where you want to go every single summer. It's roller coasters, food, games, all that stuff. Like a real amusement park. I actually would like to go one day this summer, just because it's been a long time, and I wonder like what it looks like now. If they upgraded the food, if the food tastes better, because the food was not great. I'm not gonna lie to you. And as someone that has always loved pizza, I always got pizza knowing that it wasn't gonna be good. I just loved pizza so much I wasn't eating anything else. So I'm curious to know if the pizza has gotten better at King's Dominion. But we're gonna see. Hopefully one day this summer I'll make my way. But right now we are going to go ahead and leave because it's 2:32, which means my time slot is getting smaller to go in. I don't know how they're actually monitoring the people inside. Like, are they rushing people out after a time slot? I don't really know, because the time slots just kind of don't really make a lot of sense to me. But I'm experiencing this for the first time. We're going to see how this works. So let me go ahead. I'm probably going to just record on my phone once I get there, just because it's easier to just pull my phone out and do whatever versus having this. I don't know. I am still taking this. Speaking of, my bag that I'm taking, this is the bag I'm taking with me. It's like a large tote, so I can put it all the way over me and not really have to worry about not being able to put stuff in the bag. Like, I can have my camera still. If I buy stuff, I can just put it in the bag. It's really just for convenience, so I can just put stuff in the bag and also just put it around me, and I don't really have to worry about it like that because it's not going anywhere. This is the bag that we're taking. Doesn't go with the fit, but today that's not the point. And who cares? So yeah, let me go ahead and get ready to leave. Figure out what I'm going to do with my hair and get ready to leave. Yo, we are back from the Dream Asia Festival. It was cool. It was super hot outside. I was sweating like almost immediately. When I first pulled up, it wasn't really that bright and it really wasn't that hot. It was given, oh, it's a cloudy day for real. But then as soon as let me slow down. As soon as I actually got in and started walking around, it was really hot and it got really bright out of nowhere. I didn't have my sunglasses on. I just had these. It was crazy. But I didn't really try any new food for real. They had this honeycomb ice cream or something. Honey something ice cream. I told y'all about it before. I almost bought it, but then, I really been living this changed life. I haven't been having any ice cream at all. So I was like, don't even do it, even though it's something that you never had before. I've been doing so good, like just staying disciplined with what I'm putting in my body, except for, and I gotta confess, this week I had a lot of chips and I had some candy. I had some chocolate candy. And I kind of was just eating it because it was there. I don't know. It was a lot. But outside of that, I've been doing like so good, just sticking to my diet and just sticking to stuff that I actually want to put in my body. But all of that is besides the point. I did eat some hibachi shrimp with fried rice. It was decent. It wasn't like crazy good, but it was cool, especially for like a first meal of the day. And I got this honey lemon pop drink. It was a cold drink. It was so good. So good. But I want to show you everything that I bought. I didn't buy a whole lot, but I do want to show you. There were a lot of vendors selling like different art. There were vendors selling clothes, and it was honestly a lot of stuff that I wanted to buy, but it was just like, what would I really be buying this for outside of like, yeah, this is cool right now, but I would never wear this, or I wouldn't actually want to have this in my house. So I got what I really went there for, and I got something cool. It was this one vendor there, this guy from New York. He seemed really cool. The name of the brand is New York Filthy. All the clothes look super dope. He like draws up these pieces. He prints them and puts them on different pieces. He had like all types of shirts. He had this one jacket that was tough. I already know that I'm going to his website and ordering some actual clothes because I like his clothes. And again, that's New York Filthy. But he also had these skate decks. And I love skate decks as art pieces. And y'all know, first of all, y'all know how I feel about New York. And also, Knicks in 5. Knicks in 5. I'm not even a Knicks fan for real. But just loving New York. And my dad is from New York. He's a Knicks fan. He wanted the Knicks to win, of course. But it's just like, I don't know. It just feels good that the Knicks won. Something about it. Shout out to the Knicks. But anyways, I got this skate deck. It says New York Filthy, which is the brand name. And then the other side of it is green. He did have different colors. He had orange, red, and it was a purple one. In the heat of the moment, I picked the green side, and it says New York Filthy right there as well. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. I thought this was cool. I'm definitely using this as an art piece. I will be hanging this on the wall, probably. If I don't hang it up, then I do want to hang it up. I'm going to hang this up. I'm not going to just have it leaning up against the wall. But yeah, really, really, really felt drawn to the skate deck, even though I did like his clothes that he had. Because everything was fire. For real, for real. Everything was like super tough. Super tough. But I got the skate deck from him. Remember the lady I told you about that crochets different things? I got this character from her. Yes, she crocheted this and put this together. I'm going to be honest, I don't know who or what this is. I'm assuming that it's a Pokemon, but I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't tell you. I kind of just got it because it was green and I really wanted one. And she also had bags. She had beanies too. And like different smaller characters and larger characters that she made. The smaller ones were like for keychains and the bigger ones were just bigger ones. She also had bags and hats. I saw this bag and I was immediately drawn to this. This was the first thing I was drawn to when I went over to her tent, was this bag. I saw this and I said, oh my gosh, I gotta have that. She also had this black one that was also nice. And I stood there for a second trying to decide which one I really wanted, the black one or this one. And I chose this one just because this is the one that caught my eye. And yes, she made this by hand as well. I think that that's really cool, and I'm definitely in my tote era, so there's that. I don't have it up here with me, but I did get a Spider-Man one for my nephew. I'll probably end up seeing him like tomorrow, but I got him a Spider-Man one, so he can have one. And that's all that I got from the festival. I did end up buying something before I even was on my way. I went to Begassin and there were these guys out at the gas station selling t-shirts for their brand. And I got 2 t-shirts from them, you know, just supporting my people for real. Cause it doesn't hurt to support people. If you got it, why not? But their brand, Grind or Starve, basically, you don't go out there and get it, then you don't eat. This is one of the t-shirts that I got from them. And I also got a gray and black one. It has the brand name on there too, Grind or Starve. I don't know if there's something on the back of this tee. I just enjoyed the black and gray colors and the black and yellow colors. So, Again, this is Grind or Starve. This is a rising brand. The guy that I talked to was from, I think he said he was from Jacksonville, and he was working with another guy that is from around here. So that was cool. I got to support some people coming up. I got to support, I think that's really what this is all about when it comes to actually making purchases from festivals or just like meeting new people. It's just, oh, the pattern is different on both sides of the bag. So every flower is filled on that side and it's a different pattern on this side. That's cool. I like that. But yeah, that's what it's about, man. For real. Just supporting people, having fun, living your life. And now I'm about to chill because I know I told y'all I was supposed to go to the gym, but let's be real. It's my first day off. I didn't go to sleep till 6 this morning. I got up, went to a festival. It's really about to storm right now. I'm not trying to go out and be in that. So I'm going to allow my body to rest and do some laundry. I would say do my hair, but I know for sure I'm getting up and going to the gym tomorrow. So I'm going to just do my hair after I get back from the gym. I'm just about to chill, probably watch a stream, you know what I'm saying? Just vibe out. It's the first day out. First day out. We're not going to do too much. But this was fun. This was a nice additional activity that kind of just popped up for this month. Spent way more than I anticipated today because they also charge for parking. I thought that they were like scanning people's tickets as you were driving in, but they were asking you cash or card, charging me $10 to come in there and park. I think that's kind of crazy. Like $10 isn't a lot, but I think it's crazy that y'all were charging. Y'all got the game fucked up a little bit, but it is what it is. I will probably see y'all, or y'all will probably see me in the gym.
Look, Albany Marina, they done served us 100 subpoenas. I done got my shit inside arenas like Gilbert Arenas. I remember lobster ravioli up at Serafina. I was in a dream hotel before I was in a loop like a carabiner. Yeah. And shout to all the sweet teens from Wilhelmina who tell me at the white party, Drake, I love the album, man. Well, I mean, you're kinda genius. And like Dip said, they really mean it. Yeah, I need compliments cause lately it's just falling outs and disagreements. Industry is really evil. And I face the way they pay me, but it hurts just like the Philly Eagles. LA love the sound, I could play a show for 1 million people. Don't be surprised, you see the whole YMCA just like the village people. These niggas measuring they...
Yo. I'm here to show you my fit. This is very similar to what I wore to the Cowboy Carter concert. I think I had basically a tank top version of this shirt on for that. I'm going to the Black Rodeo. I think that it's a touring event that they do, but it's here. I do have to travel for it. It's in Virginia Beach, technically. But this is what I have on right now. Got the cowboy hat, necklace. It's still Pride Month, so the mesh shirt kind of just reminds everybody, hey, the queers are here.
Gay!
Chain, I have blue jeans on, Levi's, because, you know. Rings, I have 2 earrings in. I usually just have my second hole in, but, you know, we're going to make it a little flashy. I'm debating putting my golds in. I don't know. I think it would add a nice little spark to the fit, you know, just sprinkle a little more black onto it. I don't know. Of course, I'm wearing my cowboy boots. These right here. These are going to be on the feet. Like that sound. Some real things going on over here. And for my bag that I'm carrying today, I'm going to be carrying my bag that I got from the Dream Asia Festival. Because it's cute, it's light, and it reminds everybody I'm a lady. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing. I'm not going to lie, I am going to stop at Target because I would rather just have a black beater on versus a shirt. Because I'm going to be honest, I'm already hot, and this is mesh. So I would prefer to have a black beater on or black tank, since we don't call them wife beaters anymore, but... You know, it is what it is. I also have on, I should have showed y'all before I put it on, but I also have on this belt. Some of y'all might remember that I took this with me when I went to Houston to put on, but it was too big and I couldn't put a hole in it at the time. I actually just put another hole in it so I can wear it today. It has a silver horse on a gold buckle. And also, if I have a tank on, my tank can like nicely rest on top of the belt buckle so you get the whole fit, and it's like we're doing the whole rodeo thing. And I also just realized when I be showing y'all my outfits, most of the time I don't have my glasses on. I don't really wear my glasses in the house like that unless I have to. But I will have my glasses on. And yeah, that's pretty much the fit. This event actually is supposed to start at 3. I'm like 2 hours away. It's like almost 2. So I need to hurry up, especially since I'm going to the store before I actually head that way. I'm excited. I'm also going to be with my best friend Twan today. So that's going to be cool. We're going to go together. I'm taking my camera with me. But this is mostly just to show you my fit. I just want to show you what I'm wearing today. And I'll see y'all once I'm there. So the event was canceled. Not canceled. It was rescheduled like 4 months ago. And neither one of us knew. I feel like I'm not to blame, because why wouldn't you email me and tell me that it's rescheduled?
You have the email.
The guy said that they put it all over their social media, but like, I don't even remember how I found out about it. So, send me an email.
But we're still together.
We're still together. We're still going to have a good time. And the guy that we talked to gave us free tickets to the soccer game that they're having here in like 2 hours. So we're going to go to the soccer game. Yeah.
Still gonna be a day.
Still going to be a day. We're about to go get something to eat now. I don't know where we're going to go. There's a lot of food options over here, but hey, now we just get to look like Southern people.
Some days are easier to fake it. I find it hard to think when you're brought up. I know it takes a heart to break it, but you took that and some more when you gave up. I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. Some things don't work and that's the way love goes. I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. It's over now, but time to tell you will find what was there the whole time. It's love in the skies, in your eyes. If you see, you will find what was there.
Yo, so today was a good day. Even though I didn't get to do what I originally planned, which was go to the Black Rodeo, I still had a good day. We still had a good time. We did end up going back and going to that soccer game, which was actually a lot of fun. We was just chilling and joking the whole time. The game was a little long. I don't think that soccer is really my speed. It was cool, like the moments when I was like actually paying attention to the game. It was cool. It was fun. You know, it was a new experience. It was something different. That was my first soccer game. And it's funny that we went to a soccer game while all this soccer shit, World Cup shit is happening. It was cool. We had a lot of fun. And we went out to eat. Went to this spot that was like up the street. I think it's called the Casual Pint. I believe that was the name of it. Not a great place for me personally. It's a bar basically. They have different types of beer, different wine. It's food there, but I feel like you won't fully enjoy it unless you really go there to drink. I ended up getting garlic butterfly shrimp, which it looked good, it tasted good, but it was just a little overwhelming for me. I only ate like 3, and then I just ordered some fries and I ate the fries. The fries were good, they were decent. That was it. Today was a really good day. I miss Twan. I don't get to see him that much, but it's cool. We talk all the time, but like it's different like talking to your friends all the time and actually seeing them and being able to spend time with them. So I'm glad that we got to spend time together. It's been a long day. I'm about to get ready for bed now. Today was good though.
My niggas run the phone soon as you check into prison. Your niggas run and talk the whole for a second opinion. Me, I stood 10 T's and accepted the mission. Cause I much rather death than submission. How can you press the ignition and let some memories of the past affect your decision? I love you cause of the history, but if we being real, I can never forget you. And you never called me back, but destiny's written. For real. Cause I just wanna be free. Fuck a big three anyway, there was too many chefs in the kitchen, it was a mess to begin with. And now they got a new goal and we gotta test the position. Damn, who is this guy for real? I guess a magician. 100 million streams vanished, no one got questions for niggas. Well, maybe I'm best as the villain, cause I got real numbers on niggas who said they got billions. I got all the chains that they ever repped in Virginia. I got niggas' prized possessions, I get possessive on niggas. I impressing everything, I'll get impressive on niggas. I got problems with people who I would've never dreamed, and that's dragging people in who don't wanna get in between. Dog, I was Aiden Ross with streams before Aiden Ross had ever streamed. And Cali, you know what I mean. The beat